Yes, ma'am.
I have a question sort of tying in with the fireworks. In those pockets, if the citizens or the dwellers of those pockets that you referred to bring them on board to the city services, if they don't, can you continue?
Yeah, this is really
I'm
loud here,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
If the people don't vote to be annexed into the city that they're, like the Anaheim Island,
Right.
is there, or say fireworks is a good example. I can't have fireworks, but across the street in the island, they shoot off the fireworks.
Yes.
Is there a way that the County Board of Supervisors can legislate to annex those islands that would decrease the county expenditure on services to those islands?
That is the $64,000 question. All of us county managers that manage departments, we have limited resources, and we're all doing a lot more with a lot less. And we ask that question all the time because I use code enforcement as one example. I also have building inspectors. The building inspectors that go out there and authorize your building projects that have the same thing. The sheriff's department. We would save so much time and money if we did that. There's an organization called LAFCO. I forget what the acronym stands for. LAFCO is an organization that kind of is a liaison between the county and the unincorporated areas, and they have some say in whether we should incorporate or not incorporate. There's certain rules. If it's a really tiny, tiny, tiny little island, certain rules apply. If the island is bigger than X amount of people, another different rule apply. And we've tried in the past to go to vote, and some people shoot it down, the actual residents that live in the island. But I think it's our job as supervisors to lobby and work hard. I mean, look at the table that you have in front of you right now. We've cut down a lot of trees to lobby on our behalf and make ourselves look like the best possible candidate. I think we can do this same thing to the residents who live in there and say, look, these are all the benefits that you're going to get. We don't do a good job of doing that.
Let's assume that the residents like having their freedom and they don't want to become city and constrained by the ordinances of a city. Can the Board of Supervisors legislate just at those various levels of population that can make them, to save the county resources, to make them become part of a city?
Yeah,
if they don't?
I'm not sure that's possible. I think it'd be violating the civil rights, quite honestly. But if they choose to, they can stay an island. That's the answer. Can I do something about it? I sure as hell will try. I sure as hell will lobby because Supervisor Bill Campbell told me, he says, Carlos, I look forward to having you on the Board of Supervisors because you're going to bring a unique perspective. Nobody, not a union member, not any staffer, nobody is going to be able to tell you, supervisor, you don't understand. So I've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doing it for 7 years, so I understand what it takes to run this county. Yes, ma'am.
Not everyone knows what LAFCO is. Will you define that acronym so no?
Gosh, does anybody know what LAFCO? Mark, do you know what LAFCO? What is it?
Local Agency Formation Commission.
There you go.
Local agency.
Formation Commission. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a follow-up on that question that I asked. If I understand this correctly, then, the only thing that the County Board of Supervisors has authority over are the unincorporated areas. Nothing to do with the cities. Why do the cities even have?
That's not entirely true. The Board of